I saw a cop cam that this is such a bummer. I'm watching this cop cam. I'm actually making a few notes. I'm like, this is so insane. And I'm looking for it because I accidentally clicked something when it was almost ending, and then I went back to find it. I couldn't find it. It's a great cop cam.
What's in your history then, isn't it? Yeah, well, you're watching on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's in your YouTube history.
Wait, how do you do YouTube history?
The little 3 lines on the left.
Let's play a couple minutes of it. I'll tell you when to stop.
Is this
May 13th, 2022. Officers responded to a call of a fight outside of a nightclub.
That's it.
When officers arrived to interview all involved parties, they encountered a female who became immediately belligerent.
This takes an incredible turn.
All y'all, come here.
You see the first girl in the crop top. Girls in crop tops and cop cams are trouble.
Yeah, nice rack though.
It's not the first crop top though. It's the second crop top.
I just gotta talk to her. She's part of it.
I was attacked at the bar. You can pull the cameras.
Okay, what's going on down there?
This security guard, I don't know if he's a security guard or not,
Okay,
started yelling at one of my friends
okay,
because she was trying to take a picture by a vending machine. I don't know what it was.
okay.
He started yelling her in Spanish, and I spoke to him in Spanish and said, hey, you don't have to speak to her in that tone.
Your friend is the girl in the beige?
Yes.
Okay.
And then a bartender from the building.
There's a very sassy crap top walking this way.
Hey, look, he's speaking to my friend.
Yeah.
She's taking a picture by the vending machine. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway, we left. She said, hey, you get in my face one more time and I'm going to hit you.
The bartender?
The bartender. Yeah.
Okay.
Saying this is my bar.
This is my bar.
Yeah, she's a little dramatic.
Yeah, so she's at the door pushing me out on us. So I'm like, hey, don't talk to me like that. And she pushes me out and into the street. So this guy's fucking calling you guys. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? I was hit first.
Yeah.
I was attacked. I'm walking away.
In the video, I'm suing you.
Yeah, like, so
if we're being real,
So she hits people and then says she's going to sue them. I think we're missing part of the story, don't you?
Fucking gone, and someone
we're
stole
out of
it.
state.
They're out of state. I flew them down to visit. Now I know how Jimmy girls are. I know the bartender's down here. I know Marcusio.
Okay, pause for a second. Don't you feel something's missing from the story?
Of course. The police were called.
Yeah, the girl that was just talking, she's dressed the most conservatively. And she says, yeah, the girls are visiting from out of town. I flew them down, so they're her guest, obviously, right? Yeah. And they've gone to this bar, and they're drinking probably quite a bit. And it sounds like one of the girls got in a scrap. Yeah. But she would have you believe that the bartender became incensed upon seeing her friend taking a selfie at the vending machine. That just set her off. I mean, it was like you were on a flight with Brad Pitt. It was that bad. And with that, she just pushed them out and said, I'm suing you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I think there's a big part of the story
missing. I think there's something missing here. But let's see what happens.
They're always nice to take care of us. But this is their responsibility.
It's turned off. It's turned off.
Unfamiliar
What was it? Look at it. It's
and it just got.
It has my ID. Luckily, I have my card.
She was attacked.
No,
yes.
But I can't get back. I can't get home without it.
But what is she supposed to do?
There's 2 people in the background talking. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, can you go make 2-5 with? Apparently, the bartender's the one that started it.
Yeah, the bartender's the one that started it.
I don't believe that.
I can't get home without my phone.
I'm skeptical.
We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back.
Yeah.
Hey, miss, come out and talk to us.
I don't need to. I wasn't.
Okay, pause.
I had.
Is she like? Is this chick in an Uber?
I had.
Yep. Okay, I think she's the fourth girl. I think she's their friend, the friend with the other 3.
Okay.
I think.
Is this the one that was taking the selfie?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm just guessing.
Do the cops ask to look at the selfie to prove that that's what she was doing?
Can we see the selfie with the vending machine, please?
Just to prove it.
I mean, I didn't finish the video, so I'm not exactly sure, but she is integral to the story in some way, to the point that the police said, oh, your friend, or this person over there. And they go to the Uber, and she's sitting in an Uber. She's decided to, either she really just wanted to go home or she's beating a hasty retreat. We don't know really what's going on.
Sure.
I was already out of there, so I had nothing to do with any of it.
Well, I would talk to you anyway.
Okay. Well, you can call my lawyer if you'd like.
Call my lawyer?
That's how somebody acts.
Call my lawyer?
Yeah, that's a pretty innocent way to ask.
You're just a witness at this
What the
point. You're not a
fuck?
suspect for anything.
Oh, now she is.
By the way, great move by the Uber driver for turning on the interior lights of the car so we can get a better view of her. Thank you. 5 stars.
Went to a bar and now I'm in my Uber. I ordered my Uber. Why didn't you talk to me?
Some other things may have occurred in between.
Can you tell me what those things were? And what my name is?
Well, I figured you'd tell me.
I don't have anything going on, so no.
Just trying to shut
Go
the
on,
door.
Girl. I'll be this and goodbye.
Nope,
Oh, what a cunt.
Oh, is that...
this ain't your car.
It just... Babe,
Sir?
are you serious?
Yeah, pause
for a
It's
second.
like well against her.
Babe?
Yeah, she's like, get your hands off my car. I guess like, this is not your car. Well, something funny happens ahead is that the Uber driver does a 180 because at first the Uber driver, because the cop is like, what is this? You won't tell me your name. I mean, this is suspicious. I should call your lawyer. And so he says to the Uber driver, who cannot move now, he can't do business. There's a police investigation involving someone sitting in his car.
Yeah.
Who
look-
can't move.
Look where
Time
I-
is money.
Look where I paused it. There's the Uber driver peeking over just with a smirk towards the cop. Like, can you believe this shit?
Well,
Can you believe this shit?
the cop says to him, I think it's in about a minute or so, he says, do you want me to trespass her from your Uber?
Trespass.
And it kind of puts the Uber guy in the spot. And he's like, oh, I don't want to do that. But then he changes his mind a couple minutes later.
Well, yeah.
And says,
He's
you
losing
can-
money now.
You can trespass this bitch.
Sir, I'm
Do you
trying to
really-
conduct an investigation. Would you
Bro,
would you like her to leave your car now?
I'll cancel the ride if it's, I don't know, if you conduct an investigation.
I mean, I work with Pharrell Williams. Good luck.
Wait, I work with Pharrell Williams.
What?
That's kind of a name drop out of left field. So what?
Is that a big law firm?
No, Pharrell, the music producer.
Pharrell, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, bullshit. She works for Pharrell Williams.
Well, what's he going to do? Make a song about this? What's the point?
This is always funny to me when people are bombed off their ass and they're driving a car, for example, and they get pulled over and they're obviously way too drunk to be driving. All of a sudden they're like, my dad is the sheriff of the next county. You want to hear from him? I mean, like these famous people really want to intervene in their horrifically bad behavior and clear them.
Well, at least that person works in law enforcement, not the music industry.
But it is funny, though, that people love dropping names. And I always think, oh, my God, you're the last person I would want to vouch for that you didn't do anything wrong.
I already know how this goes. I was in
I mean, I don't want to
Okay.
fuck up this guy's life, but like, I don't have anything
he'll be
else
fine.
going on.
You have to get another Uber.
Uber driver will be fine.
With you, right now he's working on probable cause. We have to conduct a quick investigation to see what's going on for the area. So you have
Okay, fine, whatever.
Call Pharrell.
But
You do have to cooperate.
I'm sorry about your fare, man.
So
Hi,
she gets
babe.
out of the Uber.
I mean, I'm not doing anything illegal. It's legal for me to drink in the United States of America.
That's also a very innocent thing to say is, I'm not doing anything illegal. It's like, well, maybe I'm thinking you are.
Okay, has she said, I know my rights yet?
I haven't heard that.
Okay, it's coming.
Literally, just ordered an Uber. Can you reimburse me? Can I get reimbursed for my Uber?
Yes.
What are the... No, wait, I have every right to sit in my Uber. I have no... Like, I can go. I didn't do anything, so long for all of you to then... No,
You already used,
right.
by the way, you already used that line, honey.
She's just about to shut the door when the cop gets there again and holds the door open. This poor Uber driver.
I don't. What does she expect? To close that door and she's going to go, hit it! And the Uber driver's going to take off? Fuck
Pretty
no. But he's not going to do that.
Yeah, she's quite a piece of work already.
I have every right to sit in my Uber. I have no...
Just walks right toward the Uber. The door's still open. Walks in, he's going to shut the door in.
No.
By the way, look at the driver. He had his hands up like, I'm not going anywhere. I don't know what she's doing, man.
Poor guy.
Don't drag me
No,
into
no,
this.
You're trespassing in this vehicle.
Am I trespassing in your vehicle?
I'm out.
You're trespassing in this vehicle. Get out.
Yes, listen. In this case,
Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm recording right now.
But you're
And
not.
I'm on a Netflix show with Pharrell Williams, and
What?
y'all don't even know the drama that has gone on. Apparently, I'm trespassing for being in this vehicle.
Because we didn't call for it.
I did. I ordered on Uber.
Okay.
After all the drama, no. This is crazy. This is so crazy.
Her friends are coming over.
It is crazy that you are acting this way.
Yeah, and she's in a Netflix show with Pharrell Williams.
Yeah,
What's that?
I don't know.
Can you see if he has a current Netflix show? I'm sure he's going to be so happy if he's dragged into this.
By the way, they're not filming right now. So who cares?
There's a reality show in 2020 called Voices of Fire.
This is from 2022.
Right.
So
maybe she was in that.
Ago?
I think she's just bullshitting.
Yeah. But is that supposed to be an impressive name drop?
I would like to see. I don't have to call. I know my rights.
There it is.
Read me my rights before. I would like to read my rights before I use the vehicle. I don't have, read me my rights.
Read me my rights.
Okay, yeah, I would like my rights to be read.
There's no crime.
What I know is my constitutional
Megan.
right. I am causing more of a problem.
Is it more worth it to keep driving?
By the way, once again, the poor Uber driver. Look at him. He's the most patient man. He's just sitting there.
Her friends have witnessed what's going on, and the girl that
Trying to get her
flew
out.
them down.
Yeah.
By the way, why she needed to get a free flight if she's such a hotshot Netflix star with Pharrell Williams. Anyway, she's poking her in there, kind of like, hey, look, it's no big deal. She's trying to calm her down.
Yeah.
I know she's being an idiot.
Right, we can just get out the
Megan,
fucking car.
I won't ask you. I won't ask you anything you don't have to answer. All right?
It sounds like they're trying to.
Oh my God, get off your phone. Get off your phone, please.
No, I'm
Just get out of
reporting
the
this
car.
because it sounds like I was accosted
Megan.
when I did the responsible thing,
Megan.
which was ordering an Uber.
Megan.
Which was what
I
Uber,
speak
the
for a minute?
point of ordering an Uber, my Uber driver.
You're being
right here.
disrespectful because now he's
Megan.
trying to talk
No,
to you.
I'm not.
My Uber
Megan,
driver.
listen to me.
I have a job. You have a
Listen to
job.
me. Listen to me.
Okay.
I don't care.
I'm happy to listen
I don't
to you.
care.
I
if you-
Then
respect you.
stop interrupting.
I'm
I don't
not
care if you
interrupting.
record me.
Meg, ya. Good. I respect.
I don't care if you record me.
Okay.
Listen.
Te quiero sacar de aquí, ya. Oye, ya. I understand. Okay, ya. I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, pues cállate.
We're not trying to make it worse.
I'm just telling you.
Thank God for that girl for saying what we're all
I
thinking.
know. She knows her better than us,
Yeah,
too.
just shut up.
and show your breath.
I'm looking out for myself here, and I'm respecting myself, which is that's my right as an American. I'm sure you guys understand.
Get to the sidewalk.
You know, do
just
you
don't want-
understand?
I just don't want you to make it worse than it has to be.
I'm not making it worse. These
Yeah,
are my.
you are.
I'm listening to myself, and
Why isn't
I
that
know
Uber
my
driver
rights.
getting out of there?
Just so you guys are aware, I understand.
Automatically means
I understand.
Her
that I
friend
know
is
my
trying to
rights,
block
and I know you
the
guys
policeman
know that I
from
know and
back that up a
understand.
few sentences.
Yeah.
What did she say? I respect myself, and
Yeah.
what the fuck
I
are you talking about?
understand.
I just don't want you to make it worse than it has to be.
I'm not making it worse. These are my. I'm listening to myself, and I know my rights. Just so you guys are aware, I understand.
Automatically means
I understand, and I know my rights, and I know you guys know that I know and understand my.
Look at the pure
Oh, yeah.
exhaustion in her
Oh my
friend's
God,
face.
Her friend has this funniest smile on her face,
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, isn't my friend a complete fucking
Yep.
idiot?"
And I'm glad that they feel however way they feel. But you guys know that I do know. I'm going to listen. And honestly, he's going to lose his job. But he did himself against me.
The Uber guy's gonna lose his job.
It's just really used to deal with the shit. So just
That's
go
fine.
with
We're trying. We're trying.
I'm sorry, dude.
Just
You know
stop.
for sure.
Just
All right, shut the fuck up.
Megan, just stop.
Shut up.
What is wrong with you?
Shut up.
Fucking law.
Okay, you're pissing me off. I'm trying to fucking talk to you. I know this is pissing you
Just
off.
stop.
They're putting their hands over her mouth.
Her friend actually covered her mouth. What a child. Stick your finger in her anus, like that dog guy.
Great idea.
Maybe that'll get her to stop. She'll probably like it like that dog.
Anyway, listen.
I'm fucking law.
Let me explain this. I just explained this to you.
listen to
No. Right now, we are investigating something. You are not free to leave. If you do walk off, let's just listen, okay?
Okay.
If you walk off and you don't listen to us,
They're gonna
you will go to
arrest
jail.
you.
Why?
Because
You-
you're walking
you are
off,
not
there's
free
an
to
open
leave.
investigation.
Because we are investigating a
What
crime.
are you investigating? What crime?
I've already explained this to you.
No,
If you don't
actually you
stop-
haven't.
And you're not from here? Let me explain.
I'm from the
Stop.
Hey!
Stop
Whoa!
it. Stop it.
You have not read me.
Megan, stop. Stop, Megan. Just stop.
By the way, when they started yelling like that, you see the other two officers move in behind.
Yeah.
Because they knew right where this was going.
And she also kind of stuck her finger in
his
the
face. That's when
of
they
the
move.
cop.
That's when they move forward.
Stop it.
You have not read me.
Megan, stop. Stop, Megan. Just stop.
Oh, sorry, Megan.
See ya.
You're done.
Megan, you're not paying attention.
All right.
Taser.
Is this a good place to pause?
Yeah.
All right, we'll complete this tomorrow with Dave Landau.
Oh, it gets better?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
wow.
gets better.
One entitled woman ruins a girl's night out is how it's titled. That's great.
I have to figure out, if this is a fact. This is an observation. I think the 4 words, I know my rights, are frequently, eventually followed with, I can't breathe.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to it.
Pretty sure those two things happen together a lot in cop cams. Oh, what a piece of work. Wow.